a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. We're gonna get back into the grind on the Affinia server. Yes, for those curious watching on YouTube, this was filmed and streamed at the same time as the previous PSO2 episode, just like last time, 2 days ago. Because yesterday we only played Affinia because we were collabing with Pizza Made in Lantana, which was amazing. That was a wonderful collab. I had a lot of fun on that and I hope to do it again. Yeah, I hope to do it again sometime soon. But for now, we're going back in solo. Or with anybody from the audience who wants to join in. So let's do it. This is the second half of the stream. We just wrapped up PSO2. We did an hour of that. Exploring Tokyo. That's gonna be some good shit. I gotta remember not to say too much though, because there might be some people watching this who are planning on playing PSO2 later. I don't want to spoil the story for them, so... I gotta try to hold back. I have to like segregate what I talk about. Holy shit, look at that. Block 1, 125 parties, 354 users. Block 2, 91 users, 56 parties. Block 3, 29 users and 18 parties. Like, I've never... My entire time on Affinia, I've never seen numbers like that. It's insane. The anniversary event really brings people together. I think on the launcher, the game launcher, right before I started this half of the stream, it said there were over 600 people online. Almost 700. It was like 694 people who are playing this game right now. It's fucking nuts. Let me do that. There's two whole cycles, one which shows team emblems and one which doesn't, so my OCD kicked in there. The music, I like it. Alright, let's do it. Let's jump back into that grind. Let's not waste time here. Dude, there was a random that I think accidentally, not intentionally, they accidentally joined this, right before we launched one of the missions yesterday, or maybe it was 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. We weren't, yeah, it was not during the collab. Or maybe it was, yeah, I think it was yesterday. Just for like a brief moment, somebody random just joined and left immediately. I think it was that when Lantana made that room that was just called A, kind of like me putting just a period and no password. And they just came in and left. Like, so I'm guessing they were probably looking through the list and they accidentally misclicked. It was just somebody nobody knew that just came in for like 2 seconds and left instantly. So they were just like, oh shit, this is the wrong place. Like they had no idea. Again, something else I had never really seen before until now. So it goes to show how much player activity there is because of the event. Hi, Peaches. The SMH, the classic SMH coming in. Peaches, did you hear what, how Pizza Hella called me out on that yesterday? She's been watching the VODs, bro. She hasn't come in, but I know she's been watching the VODs based on what she said. At the beginning of the collab yesterday, the beginning of yesterday's stream, she's definitely been watching the fucking VODs. Let's get the music going. We're gonna pick up where we left off from 2 days ago with the Legend of Dragoon battle music. There we go. We got that sneaky stealth battle music. That's how I like to think of this track. You didn't catch it? Okay. So what happened, Peaches, was like literally, it was, yeah, like I'm not surprised. This was literally when the stream had just barely started. We were getting our shit together. I fucked up and didn't have my mic on, but for some reason, sometimes it still picks up audio, even when it's off. Like even Streamlabs OBS will do a little, like it'll show me that it's picking up audio. It's not my webcam, it's the mic. It's supposed to be off and it actually isn't. Which scares the shit out of me. So during that, like those first few minutes, I joined a Discord call with Lantana and Pizza, and you can see this at the beginning of her stream too. The moment I join, it plays, because I have Discord Nitro, so it plays one of my soundboard effects, this one.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I forgot, because it's been ages since I joined the Discord call. I had forgotten that I left that as my sound effect to play when I joined a voice call. So that played, and Pizza immediately was like, oh, I know who that is. She's like, Leon just joined. I recognize that soundboard effect anywhere. Like, I know that's Leon who just joined. She's like, where is he? I need to hear that Leon voice so that I can shake my head and question all of his life choices. That's what she said. I was like, oh shit. I was like, she's been watching the streams, bro. She's been watching. I was like, damn, she's trying to chew me out right now. She saw those pictures of Matoy that I took.
He's pulling his gun out.
He's been lurking, man. You never know who's watching. The power of lurkers. The power that lurkers have over streamers is unrivaled. As you can just surprise them with shit like that later and be like, oh shit, they saw that? They were there for that? They saw the receipts? They watched the video after the fact. I was responding to her too, because like when she said that, I said, what? But since my microphone was off, it comes, you can hear it, but like, it's super quiet. And since her and Lantana were talking, you basically can't hear it. You'd have to find a way to mute their voices just to hear me respond to that, because my microphone was still off. Off, quote unquote, because, you know, the audio was still somehow going through. I don't trust my mic. That's why I unplug it when I'm not using it. Same with the webcam. I was like, that's kind of shady. It's supposed to be off. What the fuck? I always figured if you, when you turn off the little switch here on the microphone, this microphone has like a little power switch. It's supposed to cut off the power, so it shouldn't work no matter what, but it still does. As evidenced by that, but also that one time it happened where you told me about it, Peaches. So it's like, hella sauce. Oh my god. Wait. I forgot to feed this motherfucker off stream, didn't I? Yep, the synchro is trash. Damn. We're gonna have to feed him between every kill for a while. Or maybe not. He buffed me. Rati did buff me. Let's wait and see what happens if he doesn't. So, something else, for those who might not have watched yesterday's stream with Lantana and Pizza Mate, Lantana just spoiled me with more gifts. He showered me in power materials. So these are my new mat count stats. Boom, right there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Because Lantana's the GOAT. 222 powers. 28 luck. The ideal stats for leveling when using a V101, which I don't have yet, but just in case, you know. So we set myself up for that. He gave me power materials for that. So what I'm getting at with all this is if I can kill the dragon at the same speed without Rati's help, like without Rati buffing me, then I won't bother feeding him. Until off stream, basically. Some people are gonna be like,
Son of a...
that's mag abuse! He'll live, trust me, he'll live. But if I need the buff, well then obviously I'll stop to feed him between kills till he's back up to 120%. Jesus, I haven't put anything away from yesterday's stream. Today kind of got away from me. I woke up late because I woke up too early and then I had trouble falling back asleep. There's a lot of stuff I had to do off stream that I never got a chance to. last night was a fun night though. It looks like I am gonna need Rotzi's help. Because despite all the power materials I now have, I'm still getting the dragon's HP pretty much the same as before. It didn't really change anything. Yeah, I have everything equipped and everything, so it didn't really change much. We still have to sit through this and all that, so. I'm gonna have to feed him. Make sure he keeps buffing me. Last year in August, I think I was pretty much finishing my story playthrough of FF7 Rebirth. Oh look, another luck material. And then I started doing all the off-stream stuff where I basically 100% of the game or whatever. Got all the trophies and all that. I think in September I streamed the post-game for that, and then I moved on to Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I think that was in September, late September, early October is when I played through Legend of Dragoon. Oh shit, right, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I shouldn't take too many more feedings, but we're gonna need to restock on some of that shit. I gotta make a pit stop at the bank and the shops. So what you been up to during this event period, Peaches? Are you looking for a specific weapon or just grinding out the badges? I'm probably gonna find more of those. I might as well keep it. Let me just sell the junk. Specific weapons? Okay. From what I heard yesterday during the collab and what people have been saying on Discord before that even, I feel like that's what a lot of people seem to be, that seems to be the main focus, what brings people to this event, is trying to get rare drops that they normally wouldn't be able to. Because you don't have to wait 4 weeks for the rare drop boost to be active, you know? It's just on for the whole month. But I see some people also focusing on badges too, so it does bring together all types. Okay. I wasted my banner though? Wait, wasted your banner? What does that mean? I'll just drop that. We're probably, because there's a boost on drop rates, all the boosts are active right now, as you guys have seen every time I make a new room. I'm just gonna keep things like this in my inventory, because we're just gonna keep finding them. So I might as well just keep them, so that they have their own little slot, so I don't have to like drop something to pick one up. Might as well just keep their spot reserved, you know? Because we're just gonna keep finding shit like that. There we go. Yeah, I'll just leave this in my inventory. This stuff. Yeah, I'm aware of that. So what do you mean that you wasted it though? Like, that happens every single time you find something rare, right? Or is there like a limit or something? So you got a banner drop. Did you have it off or something? By accident? Oh, you're just okay. You're just implying that your luck is shit, so it's just not gonna happen again. Party DF. What? Party DF has found S parts version 2.01 after defeating Gilchick. Party DF. There's banners for whole parties? I thought the banners were for just players. Individual players when they found something. That said party, right? Or did I misread that? They named themselves Party and then quote DF. So I thought the name was the blue part. Because the part that said party was in white text. The only blue text was DF. That's why I said, what do you mean party DF? Didn't it say player DF? It did have those quotation marks around it though, so I don't know. Like, can you set it up so that part of your name that pops up on the... Might be a setting you can change. Yeah. That seems to be the most reasonable thing, because I've never seen a banner like that before. It usually just shows the name of the player in blue text. But I've never seen it say party, quote unquote. Party, quote, and then the player name in blue text, and then another end quote. Like, that was really... That format was... I've never seen that before. Wait. Almost missed my chance. Okay, so we will probably get to 120% on the next one. Look at all those boosts. It's like heaven. I'm sad I missed out on the... For the most part, like, I got to benefit some a little bit, but I missed out on the entire month of Christmas where it's double EXP instead of 1.5 times. Well, I think it was still like a rotating buff schedule, like it normally is without the event, but the boosts were stronger than usual, so... Almost like when, in this event, people actually reach the community reaches the milestones or whatever. To buff up the boosts. But everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. They're like, ah, fuck it. Yeah, exactly. If we reach milestones, that ain't gonna happen. But when I saw people say about last year's event, and since this year's event is working kind of the same, it's like, I don't think it's gonna happen. Forest is already at 11,000 points. Jeez. I couldn't actually find the part of the Affinity website where they show the actual, like, counter or whatever. I couldn't actually find where it was. I tried to look around, but even the anniversary event page, or like the little like section that talks about the event didn't have a live counter or anything. I'm not sure where I can see like the milestone progress. On the front page, you can click the anniversary event banner. It takes you right to the tracker. Let me see. Try this right now. My health is okay. This is fine. I have to heal after this. Because if he pops out right underneath me, I'm dead. Wait, what the hell? How did I do that? I was just spamming... Oh, circle. I almost said B like an Xbox controller, but... There. That's the wrong website. I need to go to the actual Affinio. 10th anniversary event is live. Well, this just takes me to 10th anniversary event 2025. Milestone rewards, server clear points. Server clear points 2,301. Per quest clear points. Forest is at 11,450. Desert is at 7,244. That's in second place. Huh, what are people looking for in the desert? That refers to, obviously, episode 4. That whole thing, all of episode 4 is just a giant desert, so... A Heaven Striker drops there. Thank you. Mr. Mag, I almost forgot about you. Okay, we're done. Full up. We don't need to feed him anymore. He ain't hungry no more. Well, Lantana told me that the V101 drops from zoos. The, you know, they're like Final Fantasy zoos, those gigantic birds that fly around and they're so annoying. I was like, well, I'll probably never get one of them. I am not hunting those things to death just to get one. Oh, he made it sound like those were the enemies that dropped it. I was like, that's it? I'm not killing these fucking things. Those assholes are annoying. He's a very nice guy though, because he said he'd let me know if he found one though. So antennas. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this because of that. Oh damn it, hold on, let me kill this guy first. Antenna's too kind though. His generosity knows no bounds. He showered me with hella gifts. Like most of the equipment I have is literally stuff he gave me. The equipment that I'm using right now. Including the armor piece that lets me shoot this fast. Okay. And then the power materials I talked about earlier. And if I could still shoot him up there. Alas. Too high for these machine guns. He might not even be streaming anymore. I think he might have stopped by now, but that dude's been streaming every day doing a donathon or subathon. I think he's got discounted subs right now too. I want to give him a shout out just in case he was still alive. Oh yeah, that reminds me of something else I gotta do. Telepipe. I'll take that. 808. I was just first line. Oh, there was a banner. We missed it. A banner popped right as we were starting the mission, so it's gone now. Lame to Argent? Okay. I don't know what the hell that even is. Congrats to whoever got that though. I think we saw somebody get one of those yesterday too. I assume maybe it's Lame d'Argent. You know, it's got some freaky accent to it. I doubt it's called lame. Turns into the best saber in the game, Excalibur. Oh, that's where I heard the name before, yeah. When I first started playing on Affinity, I poked around the wiki. I went down a rabbit hole when I was looking at like rare weapons that I've never found before on GameCube when I used to play as a kid many years ago. And I saw these cool ass weapons that I never found or saw or heard of. And I saw these things about how you can make them by combining these other weapons with these special materials and I did see Excalibur and was like, oh, that's interesting. You can make it two or three different ways, I think. That was one of them, yeah. You start with that weapon. Some of those are Blue Burst editions. Oh yeah, that's true. Some of those literally didn't exist on the GameCube, yeah. I never heard of Blue Burst until it was already on private servers only. I probably would have been able to play it on official servers if I'd known it was a thing. But I don't think so, because even once it was on official PC servers, like the actual Blue Burst official launch and all that, I think I still didn't... No, yeah, by that time we had a computer and internet, but I still probably wouldn't have been able to pay the subscription. Yeah. Oh, I guess that's not the weapon I was thinking of then. I know how it looks like, Excalibur, but the way you get it, I guess I was confusing it with a different, like, super rare weapon that I was thinking of. So Excalibur, I think, is supposed to be you get a bunch of kills, right? Oh yeah, there it is. You have to get 20,000 kills with Lame d'Argent, or whatever the fuck, however you pronounce it. Shy Girl. Oh, it's gotta be a coincidence. I know a streamer that goes by that name, so I was kind of like, it can't be, right? She's never mentioned playing PSO. I don't. It's gotta be a coincidence. He does play Resident Evil Outbreak, though. He does like that game a lot. Another game that still survives on private servers and is super fun when you play with friends. Was the star atomizer worth it? Come on. Just get the fuck out of here. What am I doing? You hurting for bread that much? Just buy those 3. Yes, I'm semi-scolding myself for having stopped for that. What is this? I think originally Excalibur, I was probably confusing Excalibur with the double cannon, maybe? I think it was the double cannon you merge. You have to merge a Lavis cannon with something else. It wasn't just. Yeah, it was some fucking weird, funky. Two Syncestas in the Lavis cannon, yeah. There you go. Fucking flashing over here. Let me force a dark tape on the Infinity server. Okay, it doesn't work too well. I like how all the other missions are running. There's some dedicated people out there trying to keep the points counter even across all the missions, because Cave is at 2,810. Mine is at 2,928. Ruins and Temple are at the exact same amount of points, 2,311. That's holy shit. Spaceship is at 2,301. CCA, I don't know what that is, but 2,968. Oh, Central Control Area. Seabed is 2,302. Tower is at 2,303. Literally just 1 point above Seabed. Craters at 2,307. And then Desert is at some 7.2k or whatever, like I said earlier. So the milestones, 2,500 points needed for this first unknown buff. 5,000, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12.5, I mean. 15,000, 17.5, and then 20,000 points. There's a lot more milestones than I thought. Not like a huge list, but that's interesting. So if we're already at... Not sure how this works. Server clear points is at 2,301, but per quest clear points. So I'm guessing there's some kind of conversion rate between per quest clear points to server clear points or something. Gotta get. A good number of people spamming the August Atrocity quest, which gives... Oh, that's probably why those are running so even, yeah. I forgot about that, yeah. Because August Atrocity gives points to the lowest completed one, yeah. That's why they're... all the other ones besides Forest are so even, neck and neck. Oh, right. The quest with the lowest point value counts as the server. Yeah. Okay. I forgot about that shit. But once the lowest quest has 2,500 points, we get the first milestone. I gotcha. So either spam August Atrocity. That seems to be the most efficient way then. Because that way the points will always go to whatever's the lowest, and only the lowest cleared quest is what counts, so it's the only one that matters. So literally just... Yeah, I was like, so why wouldn't you just spam August Atrocity rather than... If you don't spam August Atrocity, you're gonna be having to look at the goddamn leaderboard all the time to see which quest you need to be doing. Which one's like falling behind or whatever. So just spam that one, I guess. What difficulty do they have to be in? Ultimate? Hardcore players. Oh my god, I missed. That almost cost me everything. The reason to not is to get better enemy spawns. Better enemy spawns. Better enemy spawns than what?
Son of a bitch.
Just going with the music. Just playing the victory music. I like how the results screen music is literally the exact same beat It's literally the exact same music. It's just playing quieter. Okay, it's different by like 1 or 2 notes, but you know. Okay, we're good. For example, if I want to cycle on, I can get a better reward for running blue full seabeds than August Atrocity. Because the enemy spawns are better for it? Oh! Oh, okay, yeah, well, I mean, I was saying that if you're just someone who wants to boost the milestone rewards, though. If you don't care about any of that, and you want to, like, boost the milestone rewards for the event. I don't see a reason not to spam August Atrocity. Like, if that's your only goal, is what I was saying. Yeah. Because you know there's some players out there who just want to see what the milestone rewards are. Like, I guarantee there's some players who are just like, fuck it, I just want to, you know, they want to push for those, for the event clear, essentially. They want to try to boost the event to their maximum capacity. Bless their hearts and souls, right? Because they're helping everybody. Because, I mean, it gives some people something to do, you know? It could even be players who already have everything they want. So they're just doing it just to see if they can. Thank you, Lantis. Is Lantis doing that? Is Lantis focusing on, getting those points up? Nice. See, there we go. We know somebody. Lantis is the GOAT. She really is the PSO dad. For the whole server, man. She's looking out for the whole goddamn server. She's playing her part. We got a ticker or a banner. Yeah, look, this one says it just starts with the player name. Cutie Seal has found Heaven Punisher after defeating Hilditor.
Son of a bitch.
Congratulations. The Cutie Seal. Your odds of getting another banner drop again, Peaches? I think we have somebody who knows what the odds are.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 and 2/3 percent. I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
So yeah, good old Steiner math, Peaches. I think those are your odds of getting another banner drop. 66 and 2/3 chance. Based on all that funky ass math he just did. I'm glad you actually knew what that was too. I was like, Peaches might not even know what the fuck this is, but I'm gonna go for it. Also, I like that's a super cute Jesse Cox emote. I actually subscribed. Wait, did I hit the subscribe button or not? I can't remember, but I saw that he very recently launched a new channel called I'm Too Old for This Shit. Well, I don't think the shit is included, but he literally is gonna explore like pop culture, mostly like internet memes and stuff like that for like, or just ways of speaking for like Gen Z and Alpha, or just, yeah, I think it's mostly like pop or internet culture of the newer generations. Things that he feels like he's too old, he didn't keep up with this stuff, so he has no idea what the hell this is. He's gonna be looking up memes and shit. Like one of his first videos is about the Skibbity toilet thing. I was like, you know, I've never watched that video. I've heard of it. I've heard of that whole thing, but I've never actually watched a video about Skibbity. He has one of his first videos is literally him reacting to that. I might watch it through him. That might be the only way I can tolerate it based on what people have said about it. The fucking Skibbity meme, dude. Power material. I'm not gonna say I don't need them anymore. At some point, like when I reach level 200 at least, I can rearrange my stats if I find enough of those. Make them a little bit more optimized because there is a different recommended material distribution for my character once I'm at level 200. So, do I submit myself to the blue full forests? Should do some cleaning or reorganizing for my bank. What do you want to get from the blue full forest run? Also, what you just said, I mean, that's like trying to clean your room or clean your house after you've let it go way too far and you're just like, oh my god. Organizing the bank can feel like that in this game. I mean, it's already sorted a certain way. But like, it's just when you realize you've added too much junk. When you realize you've hoarded too much shit that you probably don't need. And then you want to clean it out, but you're like, oh god, there's so much crap. Oh, to try to get Heaven's Punisher from the Hildy Tour, okay. So you need a blue full for that. So many badges and materials. You have a blue full, he's just a cursed entity. He's got bad luck. He's a Hugh cast? Why does that make him cursed? They're evil. What are they all? Did they all take after Karik with his fucking soul eater? They're death incarnate. Oh, he didn't hit me. Whew. They have too much attack power. Truly evil. Yeah, sounds about right. I like how the characters' personalities actually reflect their stats. Karik represents Huecast, and he's, you know, he's all melee. And Huecast have the highest attack power. Well, I don't know. Do they? I'm assuming based on what you just said. By like 200. Holy shit, dude. They're actual Terminators. My mission is to protect you. I lied. You will not survive. No wonder the characters in the story referred to... When they talked about Karik, they were like, that android makes me nervous or unsettles me. He looks like an android that was just made for like combat or for battle in the early game. There's Eleanor. The actual Eleanor. He's like, that android makes me... Yeah, I think he says unsettled or something. He's like, it's like he was just made for battle. Like, well, they were. If you max the ATP stat, he has 242 more ATP than the next highest class, which is Humar. I didn't even know. I didn't even know Humar was the next highest. Well, I got that going for me at least. But yeah, that difference is enormous. 242 attack power points? Like, Jesus. That's definitely easy mode for hunters then. If you just want to slaughter everything as efficiently as possible, that's the character class to go. What's next highest solo ATP? What does that mean? I don't even think I have to do this anymore. But I'll do it anyway. Make it faster, safer. What's the difference between solo ATP and just regular ATP? Oh. This is like talking about the difference between like regular DPS and... Oh my god, I almost killed him. Holy shit. The highest ATP you can get with buffs that are available just for your class, so it factors in shift. Yeah, this is exactly like that. So FF14 players do the same thing. Well, specifically the raiding community, because they're the sweaty tryhards that are trying to maximize like their damage output and measure, you know, all that stuff, all that nerdy stuff. And so they have this category. They have all these categories for damage per second. There's regular DPS. There's like 3 categories for it. One of them is basically what you just described. How much DPS you're doing on your own. How much you're contributing to the party based on buffs. You know, same kind of thing. So I kind of get what you're talking about. With the force involved, the ATP disparity is worse. Because they can give the Hue cast a big ass shift buff or something. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Oh, that is enormous. You casts really are meant to be fucking Terminators. 2,420 ATP with level 30 shifter. Yep. Meanwhile, I'm looking at mine like... Damn. Compared to 2,063 for more. The yellow number refers to like, well, if it's yellow, it means you've maxed it out based on like equipment, right? Like you cannot, no matter what equipment you put on, you cannot make it go any higher. Like I'm maxed out right now. It doesn't matter if I put on heavenly powers and all that. Complicated. Because I'm wondering, I was like, would it make a difference if I put that back on? I took them off so I could use like power materials because I assume that's how it worked too. But I don't know. I fucking derped. If it's yellow, it generally means it won't be increased by units or mag set increases. Okay. But certain weapons can still do it maybe? Maybe I should try the MA60 Vice or whatever it's called. Just to see if maybe I can kill the dragon faster with that. Some gear like Red Ring have stat increases that can go over the cap. Is it kind of like the Black Ring? Because Lantis helped me get one of those, and then we saw I saw my attack power go up really high when we both had one on and we were standing next to each other. Like that. Yeah. Let me check something. So I hadn't thought about it, but I now have Heavenly Arms, which gives me a lot of accuracy. One of the reasons I started using the Charge Vulcan over the fucking Vice Squad machine guns is because it has way more accuracy, which I kind of needed for Ultimate. I'm wondering if I can now make the trade-off safely and still be able to hit the dragon and use the MNA60 Vice and maybe kill the dragon a little faster with that. At least it was a long time ago, so I could be completely wrong. But I'm pretty sure that was the situation. That was the reason I switched to these instead of those. Some stat increases on gear are not applied as a base stat increase and are treated more like the ATP bonus on a weapon. That's why it's complicated. Yeah. Especially if the game doesn't tell you. You like literally have to just put it on and watch your stats to see if they change. I think I'm gonna try it. Wait, why does the drop rate for Dragon's Claw say 1 out of 17? And then in parentheses it says 1 out of 23. Is that just denoting, like, without the boost from the event, basically? It would be that much instead of... Like, I'm guessing 1 out of 17 is because of the drop rate boost, right? And 1 out of 23 is, like, what it normally is? Yeah. I was supposed to use a telepipe to go get the other machine guns and I completely forgot. I'll just go get them right now. I just can never remember. My muscle memory is already so stuck in the routine of coming straight to the boss that I keep forgetting to use the telepipe at the most efficient point. I'm just gonna do it now, or else I'll keep forgetting. The most efficient moment to use it is right before, when I go through that first door after killing the Hildy Bear. So before killing the enemy that unlocks the boss room. Look, I still forgot. It's like, I'm just gonna go there now. That disc of Brave Man method almost worked too. Maybe I should try it again. But then again, no. If this didn't change, that won't change either. Like, I still kill these guys with the same number of shots mostly, so... That won't really change either, I don't think. Okay, this is where I have to do it. I'll bring it anyway, but... Huge shout out to the Affinia team. There it is. Oh. Yeah, never mind. That only increases my attack power by 5. That's not gonna do shit. Like, not with that accuracy decrease. It's just gonna miss and... I mean, I'll try it, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna help. That shit's fucked. I would think God is higher than Heavenly, but evidently Heavenly is higher. But this gives you a 25 increase, and God is just 15. Like, alright. Alright, I'll try this. And I doubt it's gonna kill it faster though. We'll see. This is how discoveries are made, right? We gotta fuck around and find out. I should have spent my badges. I could already killed this guy slower, so no, it's definitely not gonna help. Don't you have all the time in the world to spend your badges? Oh my god. The triple miss. Yeah, we're back to this shit again. Yeah, this ain't gonna help. Look at that. You should have, because you're running out of space. Oh, but if you run out of space, then you can't even collect anymore, and then... Oh my god, the increased luck. Yeah, it's like if you use them up, you won't have a reserve spot to pick up anymore, you know? You have 99 silver badges in my shared bank and Rithana's personal bank. And she has 58 on her. Damn! I'm running out of time. You're running out of space. Look how close you... I can't believe that almost made the whole... That almost made the difference. He actually almost died. Over 5 attack power points. Well, you know what? That's not what it was. It's I got some critical hits. I think the biggest difference was the luck boost. Let's try this method next. Yeah, the higher luck gave me some criticals, so it's not gonna. Even if I managed to, even if I would have managed to kill him, it would never be consistent. So, we'll try the Disc of Brave Man method again. Bonnie and Clyde. Saw that name there. I should see what the specials do on both of these machines. This one shoots fucking Meseta, right? Yeah, this one will just make me broke. I think MNA 60 Vice does, it uses up HP, I think? I guess I could try that. Let's try the Disc of Brave Man first, though. Oh, shit! Oh, I'm gonna have to do this quick. I didn't bind the special attack key. Nope, same result as last time. All I did was just lose a bunch of fucking health for no reason. I didn't even get to see the damage output on that. Since the camera angle changed for the cutscene, I didn't get to see how much damage it did. I'll have to try on the next run. Fucking boss music. Just like the Disc of Brave Man, but in machine gun form. The damage is just not worth the cost and health. In like most situations, anyway. If it kills the dragon pester, though, I'll give it a pass. We'll try it. Oh my god. But for the rest of the run, I still definitely gotta use a charge Vulcan. It's way too inaccurate. Zero is always worth it? Oh, you meant... Okay, you meant Berserk. Hi, Degenerate. I saw you in the collab stream yesterday. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the follow and everything. Your phone auto-corrected? That makes sense, actually. Did I... What the hell just happened? I switched weapons, right? I guess I just got unlucky. I thought you had just... I thought you'd already followed yesterday. That's why I said thank you for the follow. Well, thank you for the follow now, for real. Alright, let's see. Oh god, I'm in a bad spot, though. Just ain't enough. Maybe. He's gonna fly too far out of range. Shit. Yep. That still probably wouldn't have killed him. Well, there it is. Still didn't make a difference. Yeah, because I assumed you'd followed yesterday, because I was like... I mean, my first thought when I saw you just now was, how else do they know that I'm streaming, right? They probably followed and saw me streaming or got a notification or something. So I was actually quite surprised to see you barely followed right now. I was like, wait a minute. How did they know I was streaming? That was a fun stream yesterday, though. You follow all the PSL categories. Nice. So you must have, Oh, shit!
Son of a bitch.
A level up. 162. Right before ending the stream, too. Now we can end on a high note. I like it. Good shit. That was actually my last run, so... Actually, never mind. I'll go for 9 more minutes, actually. I can end at 8. Fuck it. Get a few more kills. Oh, but I do want to check something. Yeah, my attack power doesn't go up. Still at 1397. Oh, my attack accuracy is maxed out. Ooh, hold on a second. Well, it won't make a difference if... Yeah, let me check the bank real quick. If I could just increase my attack power just a few more points without losing accuracy, it would make all the difference in the world. Yeah, I didn't realize, like, once they reach that point, that's it. Because that, which, like, I thought level ups would still increase them a little higher. I didn't know if, I thought that was just like saying that's the maximum stats you can get with the gear you have, you know? So it's kind of disappointing, unfortunately. But whatever. Was I gonna... This is just the success rate. That's not really the issue I'm having. Yeah, it is. It's almost at that 2500. I wish I could just keep that open. Yeah, you just lose accuracy for nothing. So yeah, that answers that question that I had earlier. Oh, that maxes out my luck. Wait a minute. If my accuracy... Why? What am I not seeing here? Oh. Okay, so this is one of those yeah, my accuracy is, you know, technically maxed out or whatever. But I can still go higher. Like, this is what I meant. Like, here it's 215. But if I put on... if I put on this, it's 262. Maybe I should try to hit him with this. I don't think it'll do enough DPS despite the enormous attack power boost. I could try it out of desperation, but I don't think that'll do it. It's too slow, you know? Like, it's just 3 hits. It's way too slow. I mean, if even Disc of Brave Man couldn't do it. What other weapons do I have? An explosive fire attack. Steals 12% of an enemy's experience points. I'll try the red sword because why not? But there we go. Oh shit, I forgot to kill the... Lantis and a few of her buddies are putting in work to unlock that milestone. That's for damn sure. Here, real quick, let's see if this will even make a difference. Hard to say, maybe it'll do it. I feel like overall it's the same amount of damage though. I don't think it's gonna... No, Yasmi. I just can't break past the threshold. No matter what. Don't have the right tools for the job. I need better weapons. I need more power. It's sad to know that even leveling up won't make a difference anymore. Unfortunately. Oh no. Okay, that was close. We already saw that end poorly before, so... Thankfully today was a little nicer. So damn close. Being at that threshold where you know you just need just the tiniest little boost in attack power would do it, you know? Just a few points. Oh shit, there we go. Kang P has reached level 200.
Son of a bitch.
They did it! They did the thing! Alright, I'm good with that. We're ending on a high note. Leveled up a few runs ago, and we just saw somebody get 200, so... Congrats! There, that's my greatest, that's my best impression of, this. My best IRL impression of that. I'm bowing out of this mess. So as always, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube. Exactly, Nola. I was wondering if I'd run into a certain somebody here, but no. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate the support across all platforms. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Take it easy. Don't die. All that good stuff. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night. I just realized I said that twice, but whatever. It's double the blessing, right? I said it twice. So. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Take it easy. I'll look for somebody to raid in a second. Bye! Just intense ass music for an outro, man.
Look at this dude.